So, hello there, everyone. This is the first part in a four-part series in which I introduce four digital banks where you can earn a high rate of interest on your money. The first one I will discuss is ING, that in no particular order will be Tonic, CIMB, and GCash. Now, let's take a look at our first digital bank, ING. So ING is a digital bank that wants to make your banking simple and easy. Why should you consider investing in ING? It's because they offer high interest rates and free fund transfers. They offer an interest rate of 2.5% as of this rating, and this is already high. When they first started, it was actually 4%. They allow free fund transfers. You can open two accounts with ING, an ING Save and an ING Pay account. Both allow free fund transfers. ING Save account lets you earn interest on top of the funds you keep in it. With an ING Pay account, you get the ability to pay your bills using the app and send money to other banks and e-wallets instantly. So because ING Pay uses instapay, all transfers are completed instantly, so that's real time. It will be via PesoNet if you transfer via ING Save. Fund transfers done via PesoNet have a cut-off time of 3 or 3:45 p.m. every business day, so transactions after cut-off on holidays or weekends will be processed within the next two banking days. So what are the other benefits? Or why should you consider investing in ING? Additional reasons: they are a global financial institution. Please note that I got this information from their websites, okay? So ING operates in more than 40 countries across Europe, Asia, and the Americas. Their corporate headquarters are in Amsterdam, and they have been in the Philippines since 1990, providing wholesale banking services to international and local corporations. They were the first foreign bank to become a universal bank, and in 2013 they started ING Business Shared Services Incorporated, which supports their banking operations across the world. They are pioneer in direct banking. Banking without having to go to a bank became a successful concept in the Netherlands at the end of the 1990s. So ING introduced the concept in other countries in 1997 as ING Direct Bank, so a bank without branches that offered attractive savings account and other retail banking products. Today, they offer direct banking in 13 out of 40 countries that they are present in. Most recommended bank, they are committed to deliver a superior banking experience to 38 million customers worldwide. And this makes them the most recommended bank in Australia, Germany, Spain, and many more. Contributing to a sustainable world. Being sustainable is not just about reducing their environmental footprint as per them. So as a bank, they believe their role is to facilitate and finance society's shift to sustainability. Engaging employees, they believe there is a direct link between employee engagement, business performance, and delivering superior customer experience. That makes them the world's leading employers by both the Top Employers Institute and Great Place to Work. So this is a big thing, guys. As a bank, so this is a big thing. As a bank, they believe that their employees are the backbone of their company. So 24/7 customer service support. Their customer care agents are online 24/7 to assist you. For longer messages, you may opt to send it via their in-app message. Okay, so I think that sums up everything why you should consider investing in ING. So next question is, how do you open an account with ING? Okay, if you go to their website, they have a short YouTube video that will show you how to open an account with them. I will put the link in the description box below, but I will discuss it here. So basically, these are the requirements. that you must prepare if you want to open an account with them. So first one being be at least 18 years old. So that's requirements for all banks, I think. Be a resident of the Philippines. So you are a resident of the Philippines if you are any of these. A Filipino citizen residing in the Philippines, a non-Filipino citizen who is permanently residing in the Philippines and holds an ACR1 or I card, an overseas Filipino worker, a Filipino diplomat member of the country's peacekeeping or military force, or civil servant employed in a government enclave abroad, or a member of the civil servant's household. You also need to have a Philippine mobile number and an email address. If you don't have an email address, you have to create one. Have a present and or permanent address in the Philippines. Have any of these IDs, so Unified Multipurpose ID or UMID, valid Philippine passport, and new passports must be signed on page 3, or Philippine driver's license. I think you can also submit an NBI clearance. This is as per their website, and a voter's registration certificate. But however, an NBI clearance or driver's license must not be expired on the date you'll open an account, and a voter's registration certificate must have a visible dry seal or stamp from COMELEC. You also need to provide a proof of address. So this is a document that proves you live at your present or permanent address. They accept electric, water, cable, phone, internet, and even condominium dues bill. So your bill must be issued not more than 3 months ago by the time you open an account, and it must contain your full name, complete address, the biller or merchant's name, and the billing or statement date. If you want to submit your condominium dues bill, the indicated billing date must not be more than 3 months ago by the time you open an account, and then the condo must be, or the bill in the condo must be your name, and it must contain the unit number and the building address. So this is the next one. I will show you how to open the how to create an or how to apply for a new account with ING. So first one is to download the ING app. Search for ING in the Google Play Store for Android users or Apple App Store for iOS users. Before you do that, you must first ensure that you have at least prepared all these documents so that your application will run smoothly. So prepare one ID, one government issued ID, and one proof of address. Just these two simple things actually, and ready all your personal information as well. So as I said, download the ING app and prepare one government issued ID and proof of address. And open the app and tap open an account. Select the account you want to open. I said earlier, they have two accounts, ING Save, where you can earn interest and grow your savings faster, and ING Pay, where you can pay your bills, send money instantly, withdraw cash, and shop with a virtual debit card. And okay, so you just choose one during your application process, either of it, and you can open one account at a time. So once you're fully verified, you will be able to open the other account in a few taps. Next is to verify your identity. There are actually a couple of steps in here. So the first one is the face verification. Aside from you providing your legal name, date of birth, mobile number, email address, etc. Basically, all basic personal information that they require. You also need to undergo a face verification process. So for your face verification process, there must be enough light. Your face must be inside the human profile, and make sure there are no other faces in the background. Remove your eyeglasses or anything that covers your face, and face verification works if you are standing against a white background. So I'm just reading this from their website. Next is take a photo of your ID, the one you want to submit, the you made ID or driver's license or whatever ID you have that is valid. So you must make sure that you place your ID on a dark surface. Your camera flash must be turned off, and make sure your ID is not covered by any glare or shadow. So yeah, after that one, after taking your ID and after doing a face scan, so you must make sure all your information is accurate and complete. So if you provided a driver's license or a UMID, use the address on them as your residential or mailing address. Consistency is key, guys. Make sure that you really thoroughly check all the information before you click submit. Next is enter your work and tax information. So normally, if you want to open an account, you must have work, but it's not really necessary. But I think you need work. Enter your work and tax information, yeah, and then take a photo of your signature. So just tips in on a good signature. So you use dark ink to write your signature on a white paper and place the paper on a dark surface. Make sure your camera flash is turned off. Okay, so after that one, after you have everything, submitted everything or like uploaded everything and made sure that everything is correct already, you click submit, confirm your details, agree to ING's terms and conditions. This is actually quite long, and start banking. So before you start banking, actually, please note that your documents will undergo one final review. Please make sure to check your app from time to time for the status of your application. If successful, you can use the ING app already. However, if unsuccessful, they will advise you what to do. So as I mentioned earlier, you have to thoroughly check everything and make sure that every information you submitted or uploaded is correct and consistent. Okay. So that would be all for ING. I hope you find this video useful. And if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, liking this video, and hitting the notification bell for more content. Thank you for watching.